guys? It's your guys back at another video. And guys, I know I've not posted this entire week. Y'all saw that I could not post the videos because school, and I just post on the weekends. As y'all probably saw from the thumbnail, I'll be talking about one college player, two college players that I believe, one of them could win the Heisman later inside his career, and one guy that could win the Heisman this year, and one rookie inside the NFL that could become the next NFL legend. So let's do this. Hey guys, so I'm starting with Lamar Jackson. Now guys, I know we all know Lamar Jackson, so I'm just gonna start how I learned who he was. So I used to watch a thing called Football Vines when Vine was still alive and everything. And I would watch best jukes of all time and everything. I react to the video. And Lamar Jackson, he did a back juke. I didn't know about this. I know who his name was or anything. I saw him, he back juked this Keelside High School football. He back juked this kid like super hard, and then like the kid fell and everything. He was right by the end zone and he just walked in. And it was like super lit and everything. I was like, yeah. So then he went off to college. He went to Louisville. It was his second year. He's a junior this year, and last year he was a sophomore. And we all remember he took the NCAA by storm. He passed for over 300 yards every single game, got over 100 yards every single game. And he was just all outstanding, amazing. He was amazing last year, and there's no doubt about that. He won the Heisman. He was 19. I believe he's 20 this year. I know he was 19 last year because he was a sophomore. But he could be going to the NFL draft this year. But the reason why I wanted to talk about him, last week he versed North Carolina, and he was outstanding. I mean, he had 6 touchdowns, threw for 3, ran for 3. I actually got to watch the game. The game was pretty good. Louisville won. He passed for over 300 yards, and he rushed for over 100 yards, not 300. So he had an amazing game. It might be close to the end of college football. I'm going to be sharing my Heisman. Like when I get the Heisman candidates who I think will win the Heisman. I believe Lamar Jackson should be on that list because he won last year, and now his season has started this year. He should be on that list. So that is it for Lamar Jackson. Let's get to the next guy. Guys, as you see, I'm doing Quentin Flowers. That's I believe you say his name. So guys, when I was making this video, I was debating even putting him inside this video because most people don't know who he is. I know who he is. You might not. That's what I'm gonna talk about him. So I think about it right now. Right now, UFC is versing Idaho, and the game's on. So I was watching that. So then I got the idea to come put him inside my video. So now it's on my video. I learned about him from last year. He was I was just watching college football, and then I saw a ESPN game, and I forgot who they were versing, but I saw the UFC. I was just pressed, okay, let's just see how this game's going, and UFC was winning. Okay, then I was like, okay, let me just watch it. It was a pretty close game. So then they won, and then like I went to see, okay, who are these people, and blah blah, and they were UCF, and I was like, what's UCF? I've never heard of them. And then they end up winning their bowl game. I actually had to watch the bowl game, the Birmingham bowl game, and I was like, okay, what the heck is going on? Who is this team? And then this year, the guy is really good. And then now I'm one of his biggest fans. He's really good. Quentin, people call him the Deshaun Watson and Green. He can run. I see him becoming the next Michael Vick, maybe. That's pretty much a stretch, pretty much. But he can run. He has a really good throwing arm. By next year, he's a sophomore or a junior this year. He's a junior this year. So I can see him winning if he does what he does this year and he's really good and people get to start knowing his name. I could see him winning the Heisman next year. So guys, let's get to the next guy. Guys, I'm just start by this. If you watch the Patriots versus the Chiefs, you probably know who Kareem Hunt is. Kareem Hunt is probably the next upcoming running backs at the NFL. Now, if you saw what he did to that Patriots defense, you'll feel sad for Tom Brady and Bill Belichick and Dante Hightower, all those players on that defense. Not just Tom Brady. Well, Tom Brady's not on defense, he's on offense. But still, yeah, it was just, he murdered that entire team. They let a rookie get over 300 yards on them. A rookie. Remember that. He came from Toledo. I didn't even know who he was. If I'm being honest, I watched the entire game. I think may have left at third quarter. Very sure. I know I watched the entire first half. But he was just destroying them. I mean, he was destroying them. I mean, it was just sad to watch. I mean, be for real, it was sad to watch. Because what he did to them, to the defending Super Bowl champs, he makes them 0-1. They have not won a game this entire year. The Patriots have not won. My comparison to him, he had over 100 receiving yards and over 100 rushing yards. So my comparison to him, David Johnson, but I saw that he's a little bit more like not fat, but like he has more fat than David Johnson, and like he's bigger. So I would see maybe Marshawn Lynch maybe, or like Eddie Lacy. Not really Eddie Lacy because Eddie Lacy's kind of fat, but like I could see him being like LaShawn McCoy type, or like a Frank Gore because he's big. Alright, so guys, that's it for the video. Guys, hope you guys liked this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I've been going through it. I've been going through it all. I've been going through it all. Yeah. Back all against the wall.